gonna try something that has never, ever, 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 ever. We're gonna try something that's never been done before. Okay, come on. Sit, sit, boy, sit. Yeah. Sit, boy. Oh, nice job, Wilbur. Okay, we're gonna attempt something that's never been done before, and it could be a disaster. It might not work at all, but we may have the very first ever to fly doggy pilot in the history of the world, possibly of real flight. But before we make this redonkulous video, we're gonna say, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Did you know that Netflix is trying to create a new Carmen Sandiego video series or whatever? And then we're gonna say, where's Waldo? No, that's not what this is all about. We're gonna talk about Horizon Hobby and Spectrum and swag bags, but most importantly, that we have real flight here. This is probably the squirreliest video you're gonna see ever done, as well as possibly one of the ballsiest. But now that we've said all that stuff, let's get the cutest puppy in show business. Let's get that cutest puppy in show business. Look at him; he's so adorable. And see if he can play real flight. He's gonna be the very first doggy pilot ever. We should probably get him a trust, though. We should probably get him a trust or a Part 107. I don't know. Is there such a thing for puppies? Or maybe are they just so cute that they get to do whatever they want? I think that doggies should be able to do whatever they want. But, you never know. You never know. These days, anything could happen. Anything could happen at all. So let's see if Wilbur here, Wilbur, are we gonna be able to fly this thing? Let's fly this together. Can we fly this together? Is it gonna be cool? I think so. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, Wilbur, look, watch. I'm gonna show you. You don't need to use your watch. You get one paw on each stick. It's the first baby boy pilot. He's gonna help me out. Come on. Oh no, he's like, no. Come on. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, it's not scary. It's not scary. Look, watch. If I do this, look at the screen. Look. Ooh. Where's that sound coming from? Where's that sound? You have to have line of sight, Wilbur. You have to look at the plane. Whoa. Look at the plane. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. It's not safe. It's not safe. The FAA is going to get you. The FAA is going to get you. All right, here we go. Man, you're pretty good, though. You're pretty good at flying this. Can you do a landing? Whoa, look. First dog ever to land an amazing Horizon Hobby Zone product. Come on, let's do that again. Was that fun? Look, let's do that again. Watch. Ready? Okay. Let's turn that plane a little bit. It's flying. It's flying like Ryan, like Pilot Ryan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on, come on. No, no. You're going to crash it into the building. Let's bring it back. Wilbur, come back, bro. He went off to do a little bit of a shaky shake. He went, let's do some more flying. Come on, man. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, bro. And we'll do a nice landing again. Wow. Okay, Wilbur, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, let's fly. Let's fly some more. Let's fly some more. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, ready? Let's get the paws. The paws on the sticks. Ready? Come on. You're gonna do this again. It's so cool. Ready, and watch this. Ooh, look at the airplane. Look at that airplane fly. Look. Yeah. Look at it. It's flying. It's flying like Ryan. Ooh, it's coming down. It's coming down, boy. It's coming down, boy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we hit the side. We hit the side. Let's try that again. Ready? Ready, boy? Yeah, look at it. It's so easy to fly that even a doggy can do it. Come on, let's do it again. Whoop. Up it goes. And land. Good landing. Good landing, boy. Look at him. It goes up. It goes up. It goes up. Look at that plane. What is it doing? Is it going to get hit by the tree? No, it's going to be okay. Because you're such a good pilot. Yeah. Yeah, boy. He's mesmerized. He's mesmerized. Look how good you are. You can get it up in the air. I don't know if we can do, we could try doing an inverted flight, but we have to get out of safe mode. I don't know if we can do that. Ooh. Guinness World Records, guys. Guinness World Records. The first puppy that can fly a hobby zone. Good boy. Let's try that again. Right? Ready? Look at that plane go. It's going to lift. Whoa, look at it lift. Oh. Oh. Look at that. You're flying better than I can fly. That's not fair. That's not fair. Look. You haven't crashed yet. You see? Even dogs can do it better than I can. Doo-doo. Look at that. It's amazing what dogs can do. Cutest puppy. Cutest puppy. Cutest puppy. Come on. Again. Come on. Show the people at home. Let's see. Let's get it out of, let's put it on AS3X. Come on, Wilbur. Come on. Let's go. Flying. Let's go flying like right. Oh, wait. No. It didn't work so well. That was my bad. No! Reset. Come forward a little bit. There we go. Good boy. Let's try it again. Ready? Let's get this bird in the air. He's like, paw. Ready? Look over there. Hey, boy. Look at the screen over there. The FAA is gonna get you if you don't look at the screen. Look, let's go. Whoa. No. You see, you need to put it back in safe. That's the problem. Let's go. Let's try that again. Up. It's a little bit harder to fly this way, isn't it? Isn't it, Wilbur? Wilbur, don't fall asleep while flying. Oh no. Oh no, buddy. Oh no, buddy. What happened? What's behind the door? Is it a naughty person? Or is it a nice person? Who's behind the door? Who's behind door number 1? Who's behind door number 2? Wilbur, where's that sound coming from? Ooh. What's that? What's that, Wilbur? What's that? What's that, boy? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, good boy. Is that the sound of a train? Where's that sound coming from? Yeah, I think it's a bit excessive to ask poor Wilbur to fly out of safe. After all, he's only flown one time. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, though. You are now in the Guinness Book of World Records as the first ever to fly in a simulator. How do you feel? Oh, super adorable. Super adorable is how you feel. I know. It's the only way you could possibly feel because you are super adorable. All right, let's do some more flights, guys. Let's do some more flights. Anyway, I'm going to take responsibility if anything goes wrong. because I was in charge of allowing Wilbur to fly. But we can get you a trust, right? We can get you a trust or a Part 107, and then you can do all the flights. Then you can do all the flights for us. Let's see, you can get out of safe now and fly okay. Can I do an inverted pass now? Now that it's just me at the sticks, maybe we can still do it. Turn it up. And can we get out of that? Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Let's get back in safe. Let's get back in safe and come back for a landing. What do you think, Wilbur? Stop looking at the squirrels. There's no squirrels today. They're all asleep. It's too early. Haven't had my coffee. Do you know why I haven't had my coffee, Wilbur? Wilbur. I haven't had my coffee because I don't drink coffee. That's why. Wilbur, where's that sound coming from? He says, let me go back to sleep. I'm having such a good time. He was sleeping well. I'm probably going to turn off the sound because the sound is kind of annoying. In real life, I doubt this plane makes this very annoying. Some might say abhorrent sound. There. Done. Wilbur, go check out if there's more squirrels out there. He's definitely excited about something. I don't know where the sound is, but whatever it is, he's excited about the sound. And he's chasing it. Excuse me. This is the one thing that I hate so much about the phone is that there's that notch on the top. So wherever there's a notch, you can't see what's being placed on the view when you're doing a live stream. So I have to kind of like aim the camera further so that I can see beyond the notch and make sure that Wilbur is in fact in view. Who came up with a notch? I don't know, but probably not the smartest of humans. Not the smartest of humans. Anyway, just don't really have good vibes about the notch that they did on all these iPhone minis. And then with the iPhone mini 14, they said they were going to remove the notch. And did they? No, they just made it different. They just made it different. There's still a notch. So maybe by the iPhone 15, they will probably remove the notch altogether, but no, because people will still buy it even if it's really stupid. Even if they put stupid things on these things, it's because it's an iPhone. And we all love our iPhones, especially me, which is why I'm still using it, even though the notch really ticks me off. But would it be better without one? Sure. Could we convince the company to stop making the stupid notches and to bring back the iPhone mini? Probably not. So yeah, anyway, hint to any of the iPhone competitors making the alternate versions of iPhones out there. Maybe make an iPhone that doesn't have the notch and that hopefully works at least half as well as the iPhone 13 mini. And I will definitely consider getting one because the notch is a pain. Let's be clear. The notch is a pain. It was a stupid idea. I don't know why they did it, but they put it in there and it's a pain. It be a pain. All right, return to me. I'm really enjoying these planes. This one has a very, very slow roll rate, which makes it very easy to crash. So I was trying to do the same thing that I could do so well and so easily with the previous bird, which was, so this one, the UMX Turbo Timber, has a weird roll rate. It's just weird. But if you go back to this one, the UMX, come on. If you go to the UMX Timber X, the one in yellow, I feel like this plane has the perfect roll rate. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, it's just amazingly balanced, this thing. So whether you're flying in safe or not in safe, it is just really balanced. I love it. Very, very simple. It's not too fast that when you turn and you roll, let's say, that you can't fly inverted. Because that's one of the problems that you're going to face with a lot of the other birds is the roll rate is really fast. So you roll, for instance, I'm going to show you what happens is you will roll and it over rolls, and now you don't know which way you're going, and you just crash like that. But with this one, you get up in the air, you do a gentle roll, but it's not too slow, and you can even get out of that like that, and now you're back into normal mode. Or you can go like this, and what I like to do was to turn and then come up. Oops, that was my bad. That was just me piloting awfully. So you're going like this, and you can go up like this, and then turn back and roll back into the proper direction, and slowly bring it back to you and turn, and hopefully come in for a nice landing, even when you're not on safe. Wilbur, God. Come on, Wilbur. Come on, Wilbur. I know it's been a very tiring morning. You walked about a block. You were on 2 live streams. You even got to play real flight. You got to try the simulator. And now it feels like you're ready to sleep again. But don't, please. Do not sleep yet. Let's try this thing. It's like a pancake plane. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. I'm messing around. The things that annoys me the most about this controller is the things underneath here, these sliders. I don't know if they're used for anything, but they don't have like a middle. You see on these things here, there's like a middle white bit that tells you when it's centered. Those things don't have it, and you accidentally knock them out of place. I don't know if that does anything at all. It probably doesn't do anything, but it's annoying. It's annoying. I'm not a fan of this plane. Okay, let's do another osprey. It's osprey time. He's like a milk drunk. Remember the babies when they're like milk drunk? Bonk. Bonk. Hey, boy. Boy, you want to have another go at playing this other plane? No. He's like, no. I've done too much work already. I am so done. Floppity flew. Floppy the flew. Look at it. Let's not be tired, though. You know why you were tired? Because you didn't finish your kibble. Go have some kibble. Go have some kibble. Wilbur, you want to go eat some kibble? Kibble? He's like, no. Want to go eat some kibble? He's like, no. All right. You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh, this is the other kind of osprey. This is the cooler kind of osprey. The reason why I call this the cooler kind of osprey is because you can take off and land if you want in plane mode, which is really cool, I think. So you can start off in plane mode. If you don't like plane mode and you're like, oh, I'm struggling to get down there, you can, oops, that's not the transition button. That's not the transition button. Okay, all right. Let's do this again. First, we're gonna lift off in plane mode. Then we're gonna come back to ourselves without crashing, hopefully. And then we're gonna hit this button here, which goes into transition. And then I'm lost. No, no, don't. Wilbur. The snoring is something else. Don't. No, you're not asleep. Are you snoring with your eyes open? Wilbur. We're trying to get the helicopter to come back to me and not to crash into the wall there. But it's not doing it, so I'm gonna go back into transition, back into airplane mode. It's coming back to me, maybe? No, no, no. Transition, and turn. And it's not coming back to me. It transitions so incredibly slowly that I can't tell what's going on. So, what? Is that a snore? Come on, buddy. All right, so let's try this the other way. It is now going to lift up vertically. Here we go. Now it is in the other mode. Then it'll come to me because I asked it to. And it is so beautifully stable. And then I'm going to lift it up a little bit higher so we can transition into airplane mode. Beautiful. Love it. Lift the nose. Oh. Nobody. So it's you may crash this thing mostly during the transitions, because if you just go by this, it is so stable. And also I love how the way it flies as a plane. So this is probably my favorite, I would say my favorite Osprey so far. It does not tilt funny like the other ones do. It is probably the easiest one to fly. Let's see if it's true. I should be able to land on the trash can. Okay, try it again. The only reason we didn't land on the trash can because we were too far away from the trash can. Go forward a little bit more and down. And I overshot the trash can. And I broke the thing. One more time. Up. Speed. Okay, stop. Come back to me. I said come back to me. Come back to me. The trash can is right here. No. Okay. Did I break it? No, okay, it's still okay. Come back. Good, about there. And down. And I missed it. What do you mean? There it was. This time I landed on it. It slid off, but I landed on it. So I guess it does slide a little bit. Wilbur, boy, you are not that tired. Are you tired? The dog. And you thought I was lazy. You thought I was lazy. It's because you hadn't met this bundle of joy. You hadn't met this bundle of joy. So you thought I was lazy because I don't like to sweat or run around and do all the cardio stuff. You thought I was lazy. And look at this little cutie pie right here. Anyway, no, don't do that because then you really fall asleep, and I'm not gonna want you to fall asleep right now. Come on, you gotta fly some real flight with me. All right, let's transition back to the plane. So cool. I just really love this thing. This thing is amazing. Oh, until you do that. Let me just check one thing here. What is this thing called? This is one to get. It's called the E-Flight V22 Osprey VTOL. I don't know if it's a ready to fly kit. If it's a ready to fly kit, I would definitely go for one of these. E-Flight V2 Osprey VTOL. If you know what you're doing with bind and fly, I guess you could enjoy this too. But I don't know. It is cool. It is really cool. And again, as I said before, the coolest thing is you can fly it like a plane and take off and land like a plane. Not say that I can do it. I'll try. I've yet to land any of these as a plane. So I usually destroy them. Oh, that's not really a landing. That was not really a landing. Let's try that again. I can't consider that a landing. That was more like a crash thing. I don't know, not really. But it took it like a champ. And so lift more. No, 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 no. Come back to me. And the other way. Beautiful. And now we're going to go into the other mode. And it just runs off too far. Don't run off so far, because then I can't tell where you are or which way you're pointing. And now it's beyond the tree and I can't see where it's going. Come back to me. I swear it's supposed to be coming my way, but it's probably not. It's probably going the other way. Okay, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. Wilbur. 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 Those are the cute eyes I was looking for. Those are the cute eyes I was looking for. And there. That's a nice landing. Okay, I can take that one. That, my friends, is a nice landing. So yeah, I really like this one. This one is really cool. So the E-Flight V22 Osprey VTOL is a fantastic helicopter slash airplane. Let's try this one. Let's see how it does. I am in safe, and it's climbing, climbing, climbing. Come down. Well, at the very least, it doesn't crash and burn. Let's put it out of safe and see how it handles stuff. No, no. That was bad, guys. That was terribly, horribly, very bad. Touch and skip. Every time I put it into fancy mode, things go sideways. You put it into fancy mode, no. All right, try it again. Right now it's already in fancy mode. Let's turn it back to me, and up, and inverted, and I'm keeping it inverted, invert it back. So the roll rate is not, I was about to say the roll rate is not bad, and I just went head first into that nice building over there. Luckily it wasn't a window. Nobody got hurt, nobody got damaged, but still, that's not a way to ruin your plane. That's not the way to do it. Oh boy. I am not doing well with this plane. So in safe, it turns really, really sloppy. But you put it in AS3X, it flies pretty well, unless you do what I did, in which case it doesn't fly well anymore. And then you lose it behind the train because you can't see what you're doing, and it's dead. Let's try this one more time. This time we're going to take it nice and slow and turn. It does not like to turn unless you give it a lot of rotation. And it's flying with missing parts. So, I don't know. Hit and miss. Hit and miss. It flies too fast for my skill level. We've tried this before. We tried this plane before, and it's really cool. Let's do this one again. The, what do you call this thing? The E-Flight Viper 70 millimeters EDF. Let's try this one again. We're starting off in not safe. It flew pretty quickly off the ground, so that's good. Does an unlidded climb. Okay, come back to me. Yeah. I think it's more flyable today than it was the other day. That has more to do with me than the plane, of course. So it's a good plane. It's a good plane. It's a good plane. I like this one. The one that I just flew before, the other blue one, I don't particularly like that one much. But this one I do. This, if you watch me crash this one, it's because of me. The other one I just didn't particularly like how it turned. This one turns well compared to that one. And also the fact that it's more controllable makes it easier for me to do stuff with it. Can I invert? Yes, and get out of the inversion. Yeah, I was able to get out of the inversion there. I'm gonna put it in safe and dope. I was like, I'm gonna turn it in safe and then try for a landing, and that's when it all went wrong. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna try to come in for a landing with this thing, and we overshot the landing by a mile. So we have to try that again, and this time we're going this way. Gently coming back, and 0 throttle, and we probably still overshot by a mile, because, yeah, that's right. But it's got plenty of power to get out of that, which is good. And it's coming back to me, and so that now we might be able to get a landing. Yeah, we got a landing. It floats away forever, though. So I won't be able to see the plane unless it wants me to see it. It's probably stuck somewhere. Who knows? So for this one, just remember, guys, if you're going to buy this one, you do need a considerable amount of runway and decent amount of skill to be able to make one of these. One of these landings. Land. All right, let's try that again. Giving myself a little space. No, 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 no. Too much throttle. Too much throttle. Overshot. 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 Okay. Can we relax it down? Oh, no. The camera. Just typical. Just when I kind of got it, because it's somewhere over there, the camera mount failed. All right, Wilbur. All right, Wilbur, 1 second here, boy. That's awkward. Check out the sky. Check out the sky. Okay. We're back with Wilby. We are back with Wilby. Wilby. Our absolute favorite, most cutest, lazy pupper. There he is. Super adorable. All right, I'm going to put my arm underneath here, so hopefully you won't completely fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. This is not the time, boy. We're going to have lunch, and then maybe we'll let you go out for another run. Maybe we'll let you go out for another walk, run. I walk you a lot these days. At least 3 times a day. Get your cardio going. Oh no, oh no, oh no. All right, it's coming in for a landing, but can we do it? Let's see. We're on 0 throttle, coming down really gentle, and we overshot it. Lost the rear fin. We still landed it, but we destroyed it. Landing is not easy. Landing is not easy. We're trying to do impossible things at a location where, you know, with this level of skill. You can try this one and see if this one's easier to fly. Straight to AS3X and see. Wow, this thing has a lot of power. But having said that, it's easier to land than the other one. So let that be a lesson to you. Wow. I gotta tell you, I love this one even more than the other one that I just flew, the blue one. Oh, until I did that. But that was my bad. That was my bad 100%. I'm flying it, as I said before, not in safe. And it is, for some reason, it is so much easier to control. Aside from that. But that was, again, that was entirely my fault. I'm trying to figure out which approach I can use without, there's not a whole lot of space to do this approach. And that is not how you do it. I'm trying to figure out a way to come from that side. There's so many obstacles. I want to try to do a landing from there. But every time I do, I overshoot like that. That was a skip and go. How did I do it earlier? Earlier I was able to do it well enough. Whoa. This is a cool plane. This is really a cool plane. So again, I'm messing up the whole time. The plane is doing some really good maneuvers itself. It's very controllable, very easy to control. I did a bounce and land. Can we go underneath and then through up there? Whoa, look at that. We're coming back for a landing now. We overshot. But it's very easy to get yourself out of trouble with this plane. Knife edge. Oh, that was an impressive explosion there. But let's see how it goes in safe. Let's see if it's just as good in safe. Without safe, it was really, really amazing. I loved everything about the plane, even though it wasn't safe. Wow. Okay, I did terribly, but the plane itself did really well. I mean, if you're really good at this, you could technically fly underneath those bridge bits and come back for a proper landing if you wanted to. The plane would allow for all those maneuvers, but you have to be really good. You have to be really good. So, not me, but you could. Bounce landing. Let's turn the bird and see if we can take off. Taking off the other way. Takes off really easy. And turn it again. Horizon Hobby did an amazing job with this thing. It's big, but look at how it flies. And we're now in safe. But I just did 2 landings in a row. There's not a whole lot of space to fly this in. And look at how it flies. I mean, I think if I brought this to the parking lot where I flew the Aero Scout, I could definitely land this thing over there, no problem. And because it's so easy, I'm taking some liberties that I probably shouldn't. So taking more risks than I would with other planes. But let's bring it back nice and gentle. I avoided the D factor on that tree. That's saying a lot. And did not stick the landing. It was sort of a bounce and go stuck sort of thing, and then keeps bouncing. But hey, I haven't wrecked this thing yet. And I've been taking a lot of liberties with it. Let's see, another approach. Maybe this is my favorite jet now to fly. I mean, as a jet itself, it flies great. Oh, can't do anything about it. It should have had reverse thrust on this thing. Could have saved the plane if I had reverse thrust on there. But yeah, look at this thing. This thing flies, it floats, it flies and floats like a champ. I think it's probably my favorite jet to fly now. You know, my landings are always wobbly as poop. But having said that, and my taxiing on the ground is terrible too. But look at this. Okay, I'll show you one more time. I'll try to do one gentle landing coming this way. Then we'll try doing a gentle landing coming the other way. Again, this is not a huge space that you've got here to well, that's my bad. It's my bad. Oh, that was my bad. Why did I do that? Okay. We'll go and lift. Okay. Then we'll go around here. We're almost at 0 throttle, guys, by the way. We'll turn, no problem. We'll come in for a landing. Maybe we can do it this time. Okay. Now, if it will allow me to turn, it will not allow me to turn. It will not allow me to come back. But if it did, I could do 2 or 3 or 4 of these landings in a row. So that's where the problem lies right now. Let me see if I can do it the other way. I'll go the other way like this. Then we'll do an approach like this. And we'll relax coming down. Let's see if we can do this. This one has more. Oh, the trash can. Again, entirely my fault. Cannot fault the plane in any way because of my ridiculous approach. Turning this way and 0 throttle, relaxing it. It's got plenty of lift already. Coming down and up, flaring a little bit. Good smooth landing. And now if it will allow me to turn, please allow me to turn. It's got plenty of runway. Now we can do that again and hopefully we'll get a second landing. That'll be similar. We'll go the other way this time. We'll go this way, right on top of the train. We should never do that ever, but we are right now. And another kind of good landing. And let's see if we can do a third one in a row. Again, as I said before, if I had this plane, I think I could take it to the Great Park area and fly and land it no problem. I would have to be a little bit more careful than I was with the Aero Scout because the landing requires a little bit more skill and just a little bit more runway than the Aero Scout. Especially because I'm not using flaps. I'm not using anything. That's one other thing that you might. And it just left. Bro, where are you going? I don't know. Lost it. Wilbur. Wilbur. This poor dog. This poor doggy. So even if you take it out of safe now. Oh, no, that was my bad. Try it again. Let's try to do a nice landing out of safe. Can I even get a takeoff without safe now? I'm so used to being safe now that I forgot how to fly in not safe. So it took a few crashes to get me back to get back situated where I want to be. And no, I don't want to land it on a bench or a table. That was not the plan. Oh man. And just can't get enough of those trash cans. Just can't get enough of those trash cans. Eventually we'll get there. I overrolled. Smash. All right, so, and with that, I thank you guys for watching. We're going to do the usual doobly-doo that we do. We're going to say thank you to Horizon Hobby. We're going to say thank you to Spectrum. I have not yet registered Spectrum battery that came in, but I have registered a whole bunch of products on this. Still have not received swag from them. So I'm going to email the nice person from the customer support on eBay regarding this, because they said if you have any questions, you can ask. Again, the battery came from the eBay, and this is where I register all the products on this horizonhobby.com register, which should be the same as this one here, horizonhobby.com/register. So they're the same, but the people from eBay replied very quickly, and from the original website, I haven't sent them an email yet, so they haven't replied for that, but who knows what's going on with that. Having said all that, if you guys like the flights that I'm doing, you should get yourself the Real Flight Evolution. It's good, and get it with the remote, because it's so easy to fly that even amazing puppies like Wilbur can fly it. Right, boy? Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next paw. In the next paw episode. Bye-bye.